fuck are you gonna update that shit? I'm in Pittsburgh with a lot of hoes. Young nigga with a bankroll. Lil Dirt 88 on Twitter. Junior Dirt _. Yeah. Cartoons was the last shit on my mind. I was chasing folks. Hey. Wash your ass. Brocos get nothing.
Yo, I'm in Pittsburgh with a lot of hoes. Young nigga with a bankroll. This is the Ignant Agenda. I'm your boy, way more fly than you when you on Instagram. Way more fly than you two use on Twitter. Your baby mama's favorite single father to my left. Big black nigga with the bald head.
We back. Happy New Year, niggas. Lil Dirt 88 on Twitter. Junior Dirt _88 on IG.
Yeah, man. First part of the new year. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope that the goals that you set for yourselves are still in motion. This is only day 6. I'm saying that, but
It really is.
you know what I'm saying. We're gonna continue this year with the same momentum we ended last year. Stay positive, stay motivated with the things that you want to take care of. Protect your chicken, protect your mental, wash your hands in your ass, and stay out of these people's face. Wear your mask.
And drink water.
And drink a lot of water. Yes, I got water. I should have brought it over here. That's what I'm about to do right now. I've been on this little health kit. Not health kit, but just water.
I think I drunk. Well, I'm back. Consistency is my goal for the new year. Just being consistent and across the board.
Right.
So, speaking of water, I probably drunk over a gallon a day.
Yeah.
I pissed so many times that I don't even want to see water no more.
So I'm gonna tell you, so wifey got me this thing. It was a few months ago, or whatever. It keep the water cold for like 48 hours.
Right.
Shit is amazing. I had stopped using it for a little while, and then she came through with another cup when we went to the cabin, and I was abusing the cup the whole.
But it was her cup?
It was her cup.
Oh.
I was drinking out of it because the water was just so cold. I ain't gonna lie, cups like that motivates you to drink water. If you like cold water, like me, I don't like room temperature water.
Right.
I love cold water. So if the water always cold, I'ma always drink it. And that shit keep your water cold for like fucking 48 hours. This is called Zulu. They sell it on Amazon. I don't know, but you get about a good, I want to say 24 ounces out of here. I think something like that. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, 24 ounces. Yeah, so I put my ice in there. I fill it up with ice. They fill it with water. And nigga, this shit will last 2 days damn near. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what we on.
Like, Monday through Friday, I can drink water. It'd be the weekend I'd be having an issue with because I'm always like running errands, different shit like that.
Right.
So typically I just buy like the big thing of the smart water or whatever. But I still get the same intake. But that's, like you said,
but you be liking your water like room temperature though.
Not like, it depends. Like room temperature, like when I'm working out, because it just like that blast of coldness kind of shocks my body. But like during the day, I like it cold.
Gotcha. Mentally, how you feeling?
I feel good, man. Had a good holiday. I was just so happy to like spend time with my mom and the family.
You always feel good.
So yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah, I got a chance to see my mom Christmas. New Year's we chilled, but got to see my mom Christmas, my brother, my nephews. It was great. My Kyler got to play with his cousins. Had a great time at the cabin. And then New Year's, nigga, I think we was asleep like 11.
I was too.
And then we woke up. We woke up. It was like 11:36. I was like, "Oh shit!" Like the ball about to drop. So we was watching. Excuse me, I can't remember what we was watching, but it was something. I want to say it was the Rock movie. Red. What is it called?
Red Redemption.
No, Red Note or some shit like that. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
But he played an FBI agent or some shit like that. It's action packed. It's
yeah. They trying to find a hacker. It's
that fucking Ed.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Shit,
it was a good movie. But we watched that, and then we brought in New Year, nigga, kissed, and then went right back to sleep, like nothing happened. But happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully this year, kind of kind of evens out and normalizes for us. Like this pandemic shit is fucking.
It's annoying.
Every time you turn around, it's a new fucking variant.
Or it's fused with something.
We're gonna have to get a booster for the booster soon. All this shit is fucking stupid, dog. It really is, and it does kind of make you unmotivated a little bit because it's almost like shit ain't never finna be normal again.
Well, it also like, is it gonna stop? Like, are we gonna shut down and like everything that I'm working towards is gonna hit another wall? Mm-hmm. That's what really makes me nervous. Like, I know my job is secure and stuff like that, but I just don't want to hit another wall. Like, can't go to the gym.
Yeah.
Can't go outside. Like, you just stuck. Like, work home. Like, I don't want to have to go through that whole thing again.
I feel you. So, definitely.
You got everything you wanted for Christmas?
No. Well, at my age, you don't really get shit. You know what I'm saying? I did get a very, very thoughtful gift from my significant other though. Mm-hmm. A long, long time ago, like I love Gatorade. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like cold Gatorade is my shit. And I don't have a refrigerator in my office. The refrigerator that is on my floor is in the break room and everybody's shit be in there. Like I don't want to have to walk to the break room to get a cold drink if I don't want to. And I like to stock up on Gatorade because the fucking vending machine be $2 every time you go down there.
You be broke trying to buy them shit.
Correct. So when I go to Sam's, I get the Gatorade for me. I get Gatorade for not only my house, but I get Gatorade for my office as well. So I don't got to spend money going to the vending machine. Mm-hmm. But the Gatorade sit in my drawer. It's not cold. She bought me a little cooler for my office.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, that shit was like, I was like, oh damn, like that's very thoughtful because I had forgot about me even saying something like this, and she remembered. That's what made it more meaningful because, you know, having somebody that actually pays attention to the stuff that you want and then actually materializes and goes and get it is a different kind of, you know, appreciation. So
paying attention. Yeah,
man, that was the most thoughtful gift. And then I told you I left the other shit in the fucking cabin because I was irresponsible, but whatever. But we put it back. It's all good. But yeah, man, what about you? Oh yeah, you already got your fucking gift.
If you follow me on Instagram, you seen it. Niggas is jealous.
Me, I'm niggas.
But if you got the PS5, send me your gamer tag. I'm part of the community, my boys.
You got the you online?
Not yet, because I ain't really had enough time to play it, but this weekend is going down. I might not even watch.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm jealous as fuck, dog. This probably the first time I've ever truly been jealous of somebody. And what's funny is that I'm finna use that shit as leverage. This girl always talking about she wanna have a baby and all this, man.
I see every time you throw at the PS5.
What? Every fucking time. You wanna have a baby, I wanna have a PS5. So we could swap. I don't have no problem with swapping. I'm a great father. You know what I'm saying?
And then that shit'll keep you in the house.
Everybody wins. And I need 2 controllers. Don't you know, if you're gonna buy it, make sure it's 2 controllers.
That's the only thing I'm missing.
Yeah, cause shit, my son gonna have to be able to play, you know what I'm saying? I wanna be able to entertain when people come through. Since you don't want me to leave the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I think that's a perfect swap. You know what I'm saying?
That shit be so funny. Like, I want a baby. Oh, baby, give me one. Nigga, give me a PS5. That's all I'm asking for, bro.
They cost about the same.
They do. By the time, eventually, by the time you buy enough games and by the time you pay for daycare, they should have balanced out.
They about the same. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm happy you got that because that shit is hard to come by.
It was. I think I'm spoiled, like, because I've talked about this before. Like, my in-laws make Christmas very enjoyable for everybody. So I fucked around and opened up the small gift first. Yeah. And the small gift was the headset. I said, oh, shit. Well, I didn't say shit because I was in front of my father-in-law. Right. But I said, I know you did not find this shit. Opened up the big box. I said, Nick, you found it. Like, yeah. I and my sister-in-law was like, yeah, I've been up like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, like just searching it online. She was like, I finally found it. Yeah. And I was like, I just gave her a hug. Because that's all I really wanted. Like, right. I got some other dope shit. Like, I got some UGG slides. I got another watch. Yeah. But that PS5 was like the shit that
How the UGG slides is?
Them shit's nice.
Which ones though?
I got the with the back out.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
furry on the inside. Like they warm. Like I just needed something like you said. Like as you get older, it's like I needed more house shoes.
Yeah,
those shits is perfect.
Do you wear them with socks?
Hell no. Your feet are sweat.
That's my only thing about house shoes. I always got socks on at the crib, so it's hard for me to. I don't know. I got to get out of that habit. Even with like the Croc slides, which I absolutely love. I don't even wear the regular Crocs no more, but I wear the Croc slides now. It's just, to me, everything just feel more comfortable with socks on. I don't go to sleep with socks on, but
I definitely can't do that.
Yeah. All right. So it's been a lot going on. Let's start with your boy AB though.
Lord.
Now, by this time, we've already been introduced to his statement from his attorney. We've heard from head coach of the Bucks. We've heard from Tom Brady, Shannon Sharp,
Yeah,
Skip Bayless, Skip. I love how that nigga say Skip.
he's so
I ain't
fucking
gonna
country, dog. Like, that nigga really from the backwoods of Georgia.
So I'll start with you. What is your take on the whole AB situation?
Okay, it is definitely some hoes in everybody's story. AB, he mad because he wasn't getting targets, so he wasn't gonna get his incentive. Oh, my ankle hurt. I couldn't really play on it. So okay, I think it's some truth and some lies on both sides. What I have an issue with is how he exited, and it's been this way ever since he left Pittsburgh. I'm a Steelers fan. He wanted his way out of Pittsburgh. He got his way out. He wanted his way out of Oakland. He got his way out. New England, I think he would have rocked out, but he didn't follow the culture.
And when Oakland about a helmet or some stupid shit like that?
It was. So you get another chance with Brady. You win. But then this year, the whole fake vaccine, the private chef, like it's always something with this nigga. And on last Sunday? Last Sunday, your antics was what gets like that's what I don't get about this nigga. If you're gonna like the NFL, you have a players association. If you're hurt and they disregarding everything you saying, file your grievance.
Yep.
Hey, I ain't going back in the game. Like nigga, you not gonna put me out. Like I have a right to get on this team playing. I have a right to go back home. Like all this shit is in their contract. Even if they cut you, they still got to send you. They got to give you a plane ticket to it. Where do you want to go? Do your due diligence. Don't
and you rich.
Right.
So it ain't like you need the money or need a plane ticket.
Right. But it's the principle of the matter. Yeah. Like follow the procedures that's going to get you the light that you need that needs to be shined in this situation.
Right.
Because the NFL is sports is a grimy type of business.
Right.
Once you age out or flame out, they're going to kick you in the ass and send you on about your way.
Yep.
So if you was truly hurt, sit your ass on the bench, take a shower, hop on the charter, call your agent.
Yep.
Hey, I need to file a grievance. All that shit in the end zone, taking your jersey off, being almost half-ass naked. Dog, miss me with that shit, man.
I agree 100%. NFL is corporate America, whether people know it or not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's corporate America. The NFL is tied to so many different corporations because so many corporations depend on the revenue of the NFL and vice versa. So we can attribute that to a normal 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're playing a sport that you grew up loving, you still got a job to do. You got to wake up. You got to go train. You got to watch film. You got to go to practice. You got to play in the game. All of these things are conditions of you making the money that you make on the professional level that you're on. That's why it's a professional sport. Maintain professionalism throughout your tenure or time in the NFL, regardless of the situation. Now, am I saying let crackers run all over you? Absolutely not, because we wouldn't do that in normal corporate America. If you got an issue with your boss, you try to have a one-on-one meeting. If that issue isn't resolved there, you escalate it. Just like what you said, they got an NFL Players Association. In regular corporate America, we got HR. Or labor relations. You know what I'm saying? So if there is an issue with what is going on as an employee or a player or whatever the case is, you file a grievance or you take it up with the next viable chain of command. Yep. Follow chain of command. What AB has to realize is that, you know, regardless of how talented that you are, not everybody's gonna take a chance on you, bro. It don't matter how good you are. Yep. Anybody could catch a fucking football. You know what I'm saying? But will teams start to take a player who may catch the ball 70% of the time but don't give them no problems?
Right.
Or catches the ball 100% of the time, but it's always some shit going on with this nigga. From domestic violence to fake vaccine to child support, baby mama issues, to you complaining about your helmet, to, you know, just even the antics after he left. This nigga went to the Nets game. Right. This nigga was partying with fucking Nori. You know what I'm saying? Like he was with Fab. He was with, like, it's almost like
he was premeditated.
Yeah, like this is what you sought out to do. You don't care about any of the consequences, which if you don't care, that's great. But at the same token, you know, and I don't even want to use the role model example because maybe he don't set out to be a role model.
Which is fine. I can respect that.
Right. My whole thing is, bro, just handle yourself differently so them crackers handle you different.
Right.
That's how I'm looking at it. Because had he just stayed on the sideline or whatever, they not let him go in and told him, oh yeah, you're cut from the team. Cool, sit on the bench. What they finna do? Carry you out of the game?
Right.
They're not gonna do that.
They can't.
And then because it's too many eyes on you, number one, and then everybody's gonna want to know why the fuck are they escorting you off the field?
Right.
And then at that point in time, you can control the narrative. You can't control the narrative when you take your jersey off.
Right.
You know, you're running off the field with damn near butt naked, what you said. You know what I'm saying? And then now, 4 or 5 days later, you want to come out with this long statement about your ankle and all this. I ain't even read half that shit because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If your ankle was that bad and they knew it was that bad, then you should have just stayed on the sideline. You ain't have to do all of that because you and they already knew what time it was. But by you doing all of that, it makes your story seem like it's bullshit.
Right.
To me. Especially after everything that you did after you left the game.
But I want to go back to what you said about role models. Yes, I don't expect you to be a role model to our kids.
Right.
But you have 3 boys.
True.
Guess who they look up to? Guess who they watching on TV?
Yep.
You, my nigga.
Yep.
So your example to them is every time somebody try you, I got to show my ass.
Yep.
No, my nigga, that's not how shit works.
Correct.
We all get tried on our jobs.
Yeah, all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Every fucking day.
And you gotta, hey, nigga, I got a mortgage, I got a light bill, I got aftercare, I got karate, I got a whole bunch of shit I gotta pay for.
Right.
And I'm not telling you like somebody spit in your face.
Oh yeah.
But what I am telling you is that Bruce Arians couldn't do nothing to you. He wasn't physically about to whoop your ass and tell you to get off the sideline.
Nope.
My nigga, sit down. If your ankle hurt that bad, sit down. Hash it out in the proper channels.
Yep.
That's it. Like that's all I really want for that nigga, bro. Like, stop with the antics. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, you a grown me and you the same age, my nigga.
Yeah.
Fix that shit expeditiously.
So now, with all of that said, you know, now I guess the truth is coming out, and AB has now leaked Texas from Bruce. What was it? Bruce Arians?
Bruce Arians, yep.
So it says Antonio Brown says the Bucs let him down after sharing his text message log with Coach Bruce Arians. So it says Antonio Brown's future in the NFL is presently unknown after a wide receiver threw his jersey into the crowd, blah, blah, blah. We know all of that. Backing up his story, Brown shared his text messages with Bruce Arians on Thursday morning, January 6th, and said that the team let him down and mishandled the situation. In the text message, Coach B.A. told Antonio Brown on December 30th to make sure he was ready to go for their practice the following night. We are not resting for the playoffs, said Arians. AB respectfully replied that he wants to help the team and be available, but clarified that he was having trouble getting back to 100%, sharing a photo of the trainer working on his ankle. Come see me in the morning, says Arians in response. We'll talk it out. Definitely want you with us in case you're ready. Choosing his health over a paycheck, Brown went on to say his teammates were already supportive, especially Tom Brady. But the team didn't treat him as a priority, rushing him back onto the field. Don't get it twisted. My brothers have been good to me from Tom to practice squad. We were a top-level unit, he tweeted. They have been good to me and knew nothing about my talks with Coach last week. The team mishandled this situation. They let me down, and more importantly, my teammates. So apparently he shared some texts with Bruce Arians showing his ankle, the trainer working on his ankle. To me, all that shit is fine and dandy, bro. Mm-hmm. Nothing negates anything that we just said.
Right.
You mishandled this situation as well. You don't gotta be an asshole all the time, bro. You don't gotta be the nigga all the time. Sometimes it's more powerful to not say nothing at all. To ignore people, to let people think what they think. Especially with him taking the approach that he did after the game. Mm-hmm. When you go into the next game, you living your life. So clearly you don't care what people think.
Right.
You're living your life because you done went to a basketball game, fucking concert, you went to dinner, you did all of this. And you ran your ass off the field on a bum ankle.
Jumping jacks and all kind of shit.
Get the fuck out of here, AB.
And
I love you. You from the crib. So I love AB, but I just don't love how this perpetuates how they see us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it does. You know, I get it. You want to be a rebel, fuck them crackers. I'm with y'all and all of that shit. But this don't help.
It don't.
It don't help our case.
And I think AB's a Hall of Famer.
Right.
But the antics that we've seen before, like T.O., Chad, there's a lot of niggas that deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, but the antics get them somewhere else, and that's a story for another day. Mm-hmm. But what AB didn't use, you have Tom Brady in your hip. That nigga loves you, bro.
To death. He let you stay at his crib.
Right. Bro, if you bummed out, your ankle fucked up, Tom, bro, I can't go. Talk to BA for me.
That's it.
Tom runs that franchise.
He run the NFL. He run the NFL. He's LeBron of the NFL.
So you tell him you can't hit Tom Brady, bro, I can't go, man. Talk to BA for me. Talk to position coach for me. Like, I ain't going to be available. But it's like I said, there's more to the story. I think it is about money. Mm-hmm. That nigga want to get in his targets. Mm-hmm. So he couldn't hit his incentives. But he was going to hit him. Brady looked out for you last year.
Right.
You got your money. They re-signed you after there was no market for you.
None.
Guess who probably would tell, hey, man, we need AB back.
Went and got you.
Right.
And let you stay at his crib.
Why he got a whole wife and kids up in this motherfucker?
That's fucking crazy, bro. Like, it's God watch over babies and fools. He really does.
Yeah, he one of them.
God watches over babies and fools, man. How you feel about T.O.? I know this ain't a sports podcast, but how you feel about T.O. saying he 48, he can still... I think T.O. can still play.
If you need a possession or two, yeah.
Now, he ain't playing 48 minutes? What is it in NFL?
60, he not playing 60 minutes.
Nah, hell no.
Like, he might get you, if you coming across the... I think T.O. still big enough and physical enough. If you need a first down, he'll get you a first down.
I don't think he want to come across that middle, though.
Nah, nigga,
not at 48.
Niggas gonna slap him, but I don't think he can outrun corners like Jalen and Darius Slay. I don't think he can outrun niggas like that.
But he still might be about a 4.3. You think?
I give him about a 4.6.
You think he that slow? That's slow, bro. As a receiver,
I mean, he 40. How old is T.O.?
48.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think if you need a possession, he'll get you that shit. He to me. Now he like a big Hines Ward. Like, he'll get you what you need.
He's in great shape, though.
But
is it, how different? So, how different is in shape from being in football shape?
That's a totally different beast. Mm. That's it's like being in a car accident. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, we know, like, when we drink, bro, like, we can't drink like how we was 10 years ago.
Fuck no. It take 3 days to recover now.
Right. Probably take that nigga from Sunday to Monday to fully recover, and they got another game in between that shit. Mm-hmm. I think if you sign him, he'll probably catch you 30, 40 balls.
A year?
Yeah.
That's decent. Yeah, he get you about
possession receiver.
Yeah, he a possession receiver. Okay. Yeah, I just seen his comment about that, wanting to get back into the league, bro. Be careful what you ask for, bro. You old as fuck.
These old niggas slap you across your head.
Be 50. But the rules are different now.
It is more offensive happy.
Yeah,
so
you know what I'm saying? So it may
thing.
be the balance now that the NFL has created with being, more stringent upon, penalizing for, the type of hits. T.O. come from the dog era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, niggas, you come across
late 90s.
You come across the middle, boy, they dropping that shoulder on you.
Ray Lewis.
Yeah,
ready
man.
to clean your ass.
Oh, man. So, apparently they've identified the nigga that shot Young Dog.
I saw that.
So.
Watch who in your circle, man.
But, what's stupid is, from what I seen, apparently the nigga shot a home video.
Don't tell me.
And in the home video, the getaway car is apparently in the video.
The white car? Yeah. Fucking dumbass. Well,
no, we got to be the dumbest criminals ever, bro. The guy's name is Straight Drop. I've never heard of him before. From what they say, he's a Memphis rapper. It says police have identified the person they believe pulled the trigger on Memphis rapper Young Dolph, naming Justin Johnson as his suspected killer. As photos of Johnson wearing a paper route Empire chain have gone viral on social media, as well as an additional picture that seemingly shows the suspect partying at the club with Dolph and his entourage. It becomes increasingly clear that Johnson did not cover his steps well enough to get away with the crime. According to news reports, cops were able to link Johnson to the murder after he allegedly used the home where the getaway car was located as a backdrop in one of his music videos, which was released after Dolph's death. This is just fucking stupid. But he's 23 years old. 23-year-old man who is a Memphis area rapper named Straight Drop released a music video for his song called Going Straight In on November 21st, 4 days after Dolph was killed, using the home where the getaway vehicle was found as his background. A gray Mercedes-Benz, which was allegedly used for the shooter to escape the scene of the crime, was previously found at the same house, helping police identify Johnson and name his suspect. They should have just, all he should have did was had a hoodie on, and on the front of the hoodie it just said, I did it.
Right. Essentially, bro, like,
bro, we
come
stupid,
on.
Dog. We the dumbest criminals on the face of this earth.
And then this nigga helped feed you, bro. Like, if you a part of, like, Dolph, from what I've heard, he took care of everybody that was around.
Right.
So I'm sure this nigga is giving you some stuff to help you support your family. And this is what you do to this nigga?
Yeah.
Shit sad, man. Like,
There's a $15,000 reward for this nigga's arrest. He is on the most wanted list and is considered armed and dangerous. Damn, they don't put him on the most wanted list. Yeah, man, like, we got to stop killing each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's a cliche thing to say, but
I saw a tweet. Just hypothetically speaking. Do you want to see to go to jail, or you want Street to give him justice?
Well, after watching the Mayor of Kingstown, that's a great fucking series. You need to watch it.
Okay.
It's on Paramount Plus. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But after watching so many other jail documentaries, movies, jail niggas love rap music. They take pride in niggas who rap for the streets. They feel connected to these niggas. I'd rather the nigga go to jail because he gonna have a hard time in that motherfucker.
Right.
He ain't nobody important to where they gonna isolate him. He gonna be in Gen Pop.
Right.
And
Nigga block 8.
and let them niggas have their way with him. Pretty much. That's how I look at it. You know, the streets taking them out is the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? Because if they got enough evidence, you got the car, all they missing is prints.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The video is there. All you need is 1 to 2 people maybe identify, him being at the scene or being in the car or having a gun or whatever. It's only a matter of time before that happens. You got enough to prosecute this nigga and put him away for a long time. And then that's when his life really, really will start.
And 23, dog.
23, that's the rest of your life, bro.
Yeah.
You know, life is 25 to life. So you figure you may be eligible for parole at 45. You know what I'm saying? Even then, you spent 25 years of your life. That's just eligibility to be able to get on parole. But who's to say
you get it?
You know, you get it. But all that time, nigga, they would have fucked you 3 new assholes. You feel me? Like, let that nigga go to jail, bro. And I'm all for, you know, all black, not sending black men to jail, but if you do the crime, bro, it's consequences involved in that. And you kill somebody who was prominent, essential to our culture and community. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, man, whatever happens to you, bro.
Yep. All actions got consequences.
And that's the part that people fail to realize is that, you know, you allow your animosity for somebody or something overpower good judgment.
Right.
And regardless of whatever this nigga did to you, maybe he embarrassed you, maybe he cut you off from getting money with him, whatever. When you look at the grand scheme of things, this nigga was a son, he was a brother, he was a father, he was a husband or a fiance or boyfriend or whatever the case is. Mm-hmm. He was a leader in his community.
Right.
For you to take out somebody like that just shows that you didn't care about that, so then we shouldn't care about what happens to you after justice is served.
Right. I agree 100%. Like, yeah. You made your bed, my nigga. Now you gotta lay in it.
All right, so let's get to the topic of today. Jeffrey came up with this topic, by the way. I just want everybody to know this.
Well, I'm going to ask you, so you got to answer first. Do you like when your spouse leaves the house?
So, define leave the house. Is it
so not like going to work or anything like that? Okay. She getting dressed up. She about to go hang out with her friends.
Okay.
Saturday night. Mm-hmm. You know, she leave around 9.
Okay.
Typically, she come back home around 2.
Okay. Me personally, I don't have a problem with it. I've never been the type of person to want to stop somebody from it having a good time, enjoy themselves. At this age in our lives, you know what we doing. You know we in a relationship.
Right.
You know that we committed to one another. You know that we got shit that we've been planning to do. So just don't go out there and do nothing stupid. Mm-hmm. You don't need a lecture from me about what not to do. Don't be out here talking to niggas and all this other shit. I don't got time for all of that. You know what I'm saying? Respect the house that we were building. You know what I'm saying? Come back at a decent hour. If something happened to you, let me know. And I'll be on the first thing smoking to wherever you at.
Right.
But do I care? I do not. Because when it's time for me to go somewhere, I don't want to hear that shit. Like, I already don't really do nothing as it is.
Right.
So if I decide to go do something, I shouldn't hear shit from you. Like, I'll be back.
Right.
In a decent time. And 9 times out of 10, if I do go somewhere, it's in the daytime.
Now, yeah. Especially during the summertime.
Yeah, I'm going to a day party or something. Right. I think I had to the crib 8:30.
Right.
Probably.
Right. Might be drunk, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have a problem.
Yeah, you. So this stemmed from a nigga posted. I can't remember what the tweet said, but Shawty told me to stay up till she gonna suck my dick, but it's 4:32 in the morning. So I tweeted, I said, don't believe them lies.
Yeah.
And like with me, I'm kind of like with you. When she leave, most time I'm on the game.
Yeah.
Talking to my homeboys, we kicking shit. But I'm in the bed, my nigga.
Yeah.
And so my next tweet was, I'm in the middle of the bed.
Yeah.
Because how often you get to sleep in the middle of your bed, especially when you're married?
Yeah.
Like, I get to stretch out.
You get to stretch. You got to, yeah.
I got all 4 pillows.
It's go time.
Right. So typically when she go out like by 11:30, 12 o'clock, I'm in the bed. Like, I find something to watch and then I doze off. But yeah, go have your free time. Go do whatever it is that you and your friends can create some memories and think back and laugh about some shit. Oh, girl, you remember we got drunk and threw up? It's like, just go have a good time. But like you said, we building some shit. Respect what we got going on. Come home at a decent hour. And yeah.
The thing about creating memories is important because, you should be able to have the balance of friendship outside of your relationship. Yes, your significant other is supposed to be your best friend. It's supposed to be able to be the person that you can talk to about any and everything, which that is not what we're arguing here. Mm-hmm. having relationships outside of your relationship is equally important as the relationship with your partner, because you need time to bounce different ideas off of other people, because if you all are constantly around each other, you know what I'm saying, eventually you're going to start to think alike. Mm-hmm. Which if you are...
Well, you're going to think, just me, you're going to think like your partner so you don't cause friction.
Very, very great point. Absolutely. So in an effort to diversify ideologies and points, and making sure that whatever decision that you make is the right decision for you at the time, because it's good to bounce things off of friends and, you know, once in a... But that goes with energy as well. You know, having energy outside of your partner makes you cherish the energy that you have with your partner. So let's just say, for example, I give you a prime example. I went out, went to Rum Punch Saturday. Mm-hmm. So Rum Punch was cool. Now, I was around a group of people that I wasn't normally used to being around. Mm-hmm. Normally, when we go out somewhere, I think it's me, you, John, Ricky, for the most part. Mm-hmm. This go around, it was me, Ricky. Said was there.
What's up, Nick?
Yeah, Said was there. And Arrow was there. Remember Arrow? We worked out with him at the track.
Oh yeah, okay.
Arrow was there, and then there was two other niggas that Arrow knew. No, three other niggas that Arrow knew. And typically for me, and I tweeted this, I was like, man, if you question what everything costs, I don't want to go out with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of nigga who, if I'm going somewhere, I already know how much the shit costs when I'm there. So right. I don't have to ask no questions.
Right.
I know typically how much the drink's gonna cost, what the food menu is, and this and that, and it's in my budget. Mm-hmm. One of the niggas we got there, and off rip, he had been there maybe 10 minutes. Nigga complained, the drinks was $20. I automatically knew I never want to go nowhere with this nigga ever again. And he ain't even ride with us. He just met us there. You know what I'm saying? So that was point one. Point two, it was just the atmosphere and the people that you see, primarily women, right? So I haven't been in the dating scene for about 2 years now. Right? But when you go out, you get to see what you're not missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it make you appreciate what you got at home.
Right.
And this was a fucking reggae Jamaican Caribbean party, so you could just imagine the dresses and tennis shoes the bitches had on and all the colors.
I'd have been ready to go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just, I was looking around and scoping the scene, and I had an edible too, so I had a lot of time to fucking think. And it was just like, yo, I mean, this was cool. It was cool to get out the house, but I'm ready to get back home to mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's typically how I look at going out most of the times. You know what I'm saying? Unless we going somewhere different to eat or something, then I know, oh yeah, I'm going to try this food. Like, I already had this mindset of this is what I wanted to try. Like when we went to Politan Road. I was like, yeah, I'm finna get it, nigga. I'm finna get these oxtail tacos. It's going down.
Right.
That's the only time when I'm like, okay, I'm focused on where we going versus us going out. But typically when you go out, bro, it's like, it's the same shit.
Same music. Drinks about the same, like you said.
You can smoke in there. Sometimes you can't. Niggas gonna have hookah.
Typically we gonna end up at a spot that fits our lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So yeah, like that's why like I'm not in a rush to go out as much. You know what I'm saying? Because I can buy a bottle, I can play the same music, I can do a lot of shit at the crib and come out cheaper.
Yep.
And I got my lady with me, you know what I'm saying? So
right there. And you out of harm's way.
That's true too. And seeing like that's when we talk about the spouse, you know, going out. Are you gonna be safe? You know what I'm saying? Are you around a group of, you know, people that is gonna have your back, you gonna have theirs, like everybody gonna get home safe. And, you know, and then we can talk about the next time we gonna get out. Right. You don't want to have that group of friends that, not to say they scary, but that they, you know, that don't have your back or that's plotting against you.
Do you think you act different when you go out with your spouse versus when you go out with your homeboys?
Nah,
you don't.
The only thing that's different is the conversations.
Okay. But do you have the same level of fun?
Yeah, like I'm gonna rap the songs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I might dance a little bit, but I'm gonna have like when I'm out, I'm here to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
The only thing that's different is the conversation.
I think one, conversation is different for me as well, and then two, when you out with your homeboys, you're less of a protector.
That true, yeah.
So like when you go out with your lady, you gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying, walking on the inside of the fucking sidewalk.
Right.
I mean, outside
you
of the
gotta
sidewalk.
sit close to the door.
You gotta sit close to the door.
Facing the exit.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you hold her hand when when you go to the bathroom. You gotta worry about if niggas gonna try to holler at when you away, pulling the chair out, opening the doors, making sure that you're aware of your surroundings so that she is safe at all times. Versus when you out with your dogs, nigga, we all males.
Right, we can kick back a little bit.
We could take care of ourselves. If I know if something pop off, I don't got to worry about if Jeff know how to throw hands. Because I'm going to be right there, and he going to, if it pop off, it pop off.
Right.
I don't have to worry about, oh, shit, if somebody, it's just me and my lady.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the only difference, but for the most part, I have just as much fun with y'all as I do with her, especially with me and her. Like, she just as dumb as I am. Like,
I saw that at Slush.
We rank people all day long. And it done got to the point where we're recognizing some of the same things when we out. And like people watching the shit. And she'll say it before me. She won't even say it. She do this little, it's like, it's a little comment she make. It's not even a comment. It's like a little sound effect. She'll be like, and I already know what it means. You know what I'm saying? And I just be like, no, you got a problem. Like, you really do. We've been around each other too long.
Right.
So, but that'd be the only difference, man. I think that time away from each other is good. It I think it helps strengthen. It helps you miss people. And overall, it gives you your sense of identity too, because if you just stuck in the house and y'all around each other 24/7, 365, when do you have time to be yourself?
Decompress, just
all
that stuff. Like that'd be just get out and have a woosah moment. You know what I'm saying? Even if you only gone like 2 hours,
right?
At least you was like, I had a fun 2 hours.
When is that time for you? Like, I know you go to the gym, but do you have any other time where you just be like, I'm gonna just go do this for myself? What do you have that time?
I think it's far in between, because like when you have a son, like they go to the barbershop with you now.
True.
Like,
yeah, the barbershop used to be that time for me.
Right. I'm trying to think about like time where outside of going out with y'all, it's far in between, because it's always like, if it's not hanging with, I guess playing basketball now. Okay. Yeah. But outside of that, like, we're always together. Like, yeah. You have those quick moments where you get to duck out to the grocery store, and you may walk the aisles a little bit longer. Yeah. But outside of that, like, I
definitely do that.
Yeah. Just to kind of like be like, I ain't got to rush. I can get what I need, and then I can get back home. Like, she know where I'm at. I'll be home.
That's why I don't believe in like what's the Instacart? Yeah. And all of that. Like, I'm a nigga that still go to the grocery store.
I like to put my hands on shit.
And I like to walk down every aisle, because it may be some shit that I ain't think about that I wanted, that I didn't know I wanted until I get there. Like, prime example, love going to Sam's. I've been very vocal about Sam's, and I wish Sam's would endorse me, because I love that fucking store. I feel like everything that you need in the world is at Sam's, whether it's draws to wine, right, to plugins. Everything is there. So I like to go to Sam's because Sam's always got the raw blankets.
See, I ain't been down that aisle yet.
And the blankets always be anywhere between $9.99 and $14.99. Great blankets. Once you wash them and get the smell that you want to have on them, I got about 7 of them bitches. They all around. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just you can't Instacart that.
Nah.
You can't go to the aisle and be like, and they got a new blanket, and it may be a material that of a one that you don't have already. It's like, yeah, like, oh, I'm gonna pick this up. This wasn't in my budget to get,
right?
But this is what I want. Like, just treat. That's the type of shit that I do. Like treating myself to little, small, intricate, stupid shit like that. Right. Candles is another thing. I like things that smell good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, it's as you become older, especially when you become a father. Those, you know, especially when you have a son, they like your shadow, because now you got to teach them the ways. And like you said, those moments come far in between. But like going to the mall, like the way I'm proportioned, like I gotta try on pants. I can't like shop online. I gotta try them on. Gotta touch them. So like just like the grocery store, like I mean, dug out to the mall, like, oh, nigga just want some new, you know, I need some athletic jeans. Yeah. So I do that shit. But, you know, for the most part, we always together. So.
Is there any place that may worry you that your significant other goes without you?
Not really, to be honest. I'm trying to think. Cause like most of the time when she's out, I have everybody's number. I mean, I use it all the time, but if I need to get in contact with her, like, okay, I had this person number, I had this person number, like, oh, have you seen her? Like, did she make it? Right. You know what I'm saying? When the last time you saw her, like, so I don't really have. And when she goes out, she doesn't get extremely intoxicated. Gotcha. She may get high, but she'll know when, okay, I need to sit down for a second. Yeah. Let me wait 30 minutes and then I drive home. So I don't think I really like fear too much.
Yeah, me either. Only thing for me is gas stations.
Yeah, and I like typically when she about to go out, I go get gas. Like if I'm going to get something to eat real fast or some shit like that, right. I go get, you know, make sure she got enough gas to get.
So she ain't got to stop.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be my only thing. Like, so much stupid shit happen at gas stations.
Right. Niggas trying to holler. Yeah. Shoot out. Like you said.
Photo shoots, right. Niggas, stupid shit.
I don't know. I guess it's something about the light in that gas station. I don't know why niggas want to have.
I still don't understand. I don't. Well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that, typically for me, that's the only place that I fear. Especially at nighttime. Yeah. You know, because, man, Atlanta getting
more dangerous
by the day. Yep. You seen somebody vandalize the swag shop, Killer Mike barbershop? Yeah. Swag shop on Edgewood. They wrote nigga on the side of the thing. It was just like spray painted the whole building.
The hard R?
Yeah, man.
But it's Edgewood though, like that.
He said he knew who it was. It was a white guy that did it. You know what I'm saying? White homeless guy, whatever. He had a long ass post about it. Mm-hmm. But it just go to show you, man, like there's still hatred in the world, and I don't think it'll ever go anywhere.
It's not. It's always being taught.
Yeah. So that be my thing is just going somewhere, and you just being at the wrong place at the wrong time, around somebody who just having a bad day. Right. You know.
Question: do you worry about her attire? Not like, hey, you need to change that. But is it when y'all go out, she's just as sexy as she is when she go out with her friends?
I don't worry about attire at all. Now, did I used to in the past? Mm-hmm. Yes, because I had the mindset of, and I come from traditional upbringings. It's like, you know, women are supposed to, you know, keep certain things a secret. You know, don't be too revealing. This is just all of the principles that I kind of grew up with hearing from the women that I was raised around, right? Now, I don't have that mindset anymore because I rely more on people being expressive of themselves in the manner of dress, how they dress.
Clothing, hair.
All of that. Like, that's how you choose to express yourself. That's cool. The reason why I don't really care about it is because she doesn't like being revealing as it is. Like, she don't wear revealing stuff. She don't like attention from people. So I kind of really never got to worry about that. Right. So it's not a concern for me.
Yeah, I've always been, if you can wear it around your friends, you can wear it when we go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer when we go out. I prefer I like to see you in heels.
Yeah.
So that's like always been that's a preference for me.
Right.
So if you can do it around your friends, you can do it around me. Like, don't throw on some bullshit when we going out. But then when you going out with your friends, you beat your face. Yeah, like you a totally different person.
I think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? I think that's fair. I ain't never had that.
No, I don't think I ever had that issue, but it's
most of the time it be me. I'll throw a hoodie on in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But if I know, and I know too, like she is of the mindset of she likes for us to coordinate, like not match, but like wear similar color patterns and stuff like that. So in that regard, I normally gotta go to the mall. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't just be having shit like that.
Where you find this salmon color at?
I gotta go to the store. So typically what'll happen is I'll go to the store first and I'll kind of say, hey, this is what I'm thinking about. You know, do you have anything to match this? And then if she does, she'll say, yeah, and then that's what I'll grab. Or she'll be like, oh, well, I was thinking about wearing this. So then I'll kind of structure it around what she wants. But me personally, bro, I can't dress, so I wear what the fuck is comfortable for me.
Yeah, for real.
9 times out of 10, that shit is joggers or a hoodie, you know what I'm saying, a white tee, some decent jeans, and nice shoes. And that be it, you know what I'm saying?
With men, it's mostly like how you smell in your shoes.
Yeah, and jeans too. Jeans matter.
Yeah, especially if they clean.
Yeah, jeans matter. But definitely smell good. Never got to worry about that with me. And then shoes always going to be clean. Right. Never got to worry about that with me. But my whole thing it's like some of the places that we choose to go, it don't really be no dress code. Right. Like we either going to get something to eat or we going to like a little lounge or something. I would love to get dressed up and go to like dinner parties and stuff but I don't know nobody that do that. Shit, right. So it's like whatever. I'm not a museum person. And I ain't no fucking opera nigga either. Yeah. You know, I think I could sit through a play. I don't know.
It would have to be exciting. Like, I don't know
what play is exciting. Yeah. They tell me the Hamilton shit is straight. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind going to something like that.
I want to see Lion King. But I think she's seen it multiple times. But I that's something I'll kick it with. Mm-hmm. But like you said, I don't know too many niggas that's getting the tux and doing shit like that. Yeah. And then, well, also too, like a Vegas show, like something like a Vegas show, right. I would do something like that. Right. And a lot of times you got to dress up for stuff like that. I wouldn't mind dressing up. It's just, I don't never know where to go to do that. So, that type of shit ain't on Eventbrite. For real, because if and then also too, what I be trying to explain to her is like, when we go out, we don't be knowing what the fuck we finna do. Until we get there.
All we know is, the fellas want to get together on this day.
What's popping?
And then the first thing is, I don't know, let me see. Right. Nigga, it'll be an hour before we supposed to be wherever we going.
We already been 2 cups in.
And we know, okay, all right, we going to try this place. We going to try it because we don't know.
Right.
So it don't never be that we just... And I think that's the difference between men and women. Like, women gotta know. They gotta know where they going because they gotta know what kind of shoes they need to wear. Was it heels, tennis shoes, flats,
how far I gotta walk,
slip-ons, sandals, whatever the case. Do I dress up? Do I dress down? Girl, what you wearing? This and that. Niggas don't do all of that shit, bro. Yeah, don't. Nigga, hey, y'all trying to hang Saturday? Right. Yeah, what time? In the daytime, of course. We already know most of the parties in the daytime in Atlanta are hoodie friendly. Right. They hoodie friendly. If anywhere that's hoodie friendly is my kind of party. So.
Yeah, niggas don't. And then most of the time, we meet at somebody's crib.
Yeah. They got a bottle.
It's very random that we have similar clothes. I think one time, like, we and you may have had the same polo on. You was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to change shirts.
Maybe, yes.
So, like, that's a quick fix. Like you said, we ain't, oh, nigga, what you putting on? That's real gay.
It is. I'm not asking y'all niggas what y'all want.
Right.
Well, now what I will make sure is ain't nobody got my cologne on.
Nah, give facts. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you wearing the Y? Okay, I'm gonna wear my other shit.
Yes, like I think that's a more common conversation with men going out versus what you wearing.
Right.
I look at a nigga crazy if he asks me what I'm nigga.
Yeah, I don't want to go no more. I know. I'm gonna see this without y'all boys.
Why the fuck is you asking me that? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, like 9 times out of 10, you know where we going. Like, once we decide, you know where we going. You know the dress code. We done been there before.
Right.
We ain't really big on trying new places like that unless we done seen some shit on Instagram or somebody done told us about something and then, okay, we gonna go try this out.
Because it's far and in between, so I can't spoil my one night out that
we ain't gonna waste no outing.
Right.
We gonna go to the guaranteed.
Oh yeah. My 255 was always hitting.
We gonna go to the guaranteed. That be the thing, like you just said, we don't know the next time we gonna go out. So, you know, niggas be, oh, y'all wanna go do no, I don't wanna do that.
No, I don't.
I'll tell you real quick. I'm not wasting my Saturday.
I'm not going bowling. No, nigga.
We not finna do that.
I can do that shit with the family.
I sure damn can. I ain't going around one.
No.
I ain't going around one. Y'all can miss me with that. Don't even call me if that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying?
I sit my black ass right on this couch.
But that's what Ricky want to do for his birthday, go bowling. I say bowling? Whatever, bro. It's your birthday, but I ain't going bowling on my birthday. I'm sorry. That's just not what I want to do. We're going to try some different shit. I'm thinking about trying to go skydiving, too.
Yeah, fuck y'all. I see y'all at the bottom.
I think we had talked about it.
I see y'all niggas at the bottom.
Yeah. I think I'm mentally prepared for if it happens. My cousin on my dad's side, he went it and he said that shit was amazing. So
I ain't jumping out no plane. That's my last resort, bro. I ain't jumping out no plane.
You don't think you can do that?
Hell no. Either I'm going to pass out or I'm going to shit on myself. Like it ain't no in between. It's going one of those two is going to happen.
Oh man, I am. It's something that I always wanted to do. Now I ain't going bungee jumping. That's not what I'm doing.
I might be more inclined to do that.
Why?
Because I'm attached to something.
You attached to the nigga with the parachute.
But I ain't fucking 20,000 feet there.
Well, you got to know in bungee jumping, you got to be high because you have to give enough, I guess, restraint or leeway
for you to bounce back. Right. I ain't jumping on no plane. I go to iFly, but I ain't jumping on no plane.
iFly the same thing, no?
Nigga, when they turn the fucking wind off, my feet hit the ground immediately.
Yeah, I think I'm. Hopefully we, you know, I can't tell my mom though. I don't think she'll do everything in her power to stop me.
Bro, she gonna up your life insurance policy.
She will do everything in her power to stop me. But I don't think if you go bungee jump, I don't think that covers. Like if you
probably not. Yeah.
It'd be so many different stipulations to that health insurance. I mean, life insurance shit, bro. It's crazy, but yeah, man. First part of the year. Again, we wishing everybody Happy New Year. Hope all your hopes and dreams are fulfilled this year. Thank you for rocking with us. You know, again, we trying to be as consistent as possible. Life happens, but we're going to try to continue to deliver as much content as we possibly can. I'm your boy, Way More Fly Than You, 1 U on Instagram. Way More Fly Than You, 2 U's on Twitter.
Lil Dirt 88 on Twitter. Junior Dirt _88 on IG.
Thank y'all for listening.